Seattle stand out.
19, we have the Dolphins. Levi thinks that the Dolphins are 4 spots worth than the Broncos. I don't know.
No.
But...
I have the Dolphins.
Okay, 3 spots.
I have the Dolphins 7 spots ahead of the Broncos.
Which is crazy to me. I mean, you know what? The Dolphins
Too much tug of
the Dolphins
tug
would
of
be
Loa.
higher if they were still starting.
Give me the
Ryan
Dolphins
Fitzpatrick.
D over the Give me the Dolphins D over the Broncos D.
The Dolphins.
Give me the Broncos.
Really?
Give me the
Broncos
Dolphins.
D,
Oh,
which is
the
Dolphins.
Broncos.
Wait, the Dolphins held the
were
49ers to
one
6
score.
points.
The Broncos lost by 1 score to the Titans and the Steelers. The
Congratulations.
Dolphins got blown out by the Patriots. So tell me which D is better now.
Well, the
Which D
Dolphins
is better?
held the
Which D is better?
49ers to 6 points, Levi.
Really?
Dolphins D is
Dolphins held the 49ers to 6
Held
points.
the injured 49ers to 6 points.
So what happened? Is that big of a difference between 1 week and the next week?
It is because the 49ers got Deebo Samuel back healthy, and then next week they were 100% better.
No. The next week they blow out. Who did they blow out?
The Jets. Okay, good
So
job.
they blew
Good
out the
job.
Jets.
You beat the Jets 24-0.
Blew
Okay.
out the Jets. Not even close.
Not even a good accomplishment because it's the Jets.
And then they blew out the Rams, who are clearly a good football team.
The Dolphins did not blow out
No, the
Rams.
49ers.
The 49. Oh yeah, the 49ers blew out the Rams. Yeah.
It wasn't a blow up, but they won.
Yeah. What do you?
So I'm saying that the Dolphins won against a good team, and they held them to a low
Yeah.
score.
They blew out a good team.
Yeah.
Yes, they blew out a good team who was completely injured and had an injured quarterback in that game.
And
as
you're telling
well.
me how good the Broncos defense
And
to
I'm
a
telling
good team
you
get 42
that
points.
but the Broncos defense, also two good teams, the Steelers and Titans, held them both under 30, and it was one score.
okay.
Under
games.
30.
Under 30
Yeah.
is not good.
Well,
for
under-
a defense, under
No,
20 is
for
what
the-
you...
I'll
for
take
the
that for the
NFL,
Seahawks,
For the
but-
current day NFL, under 30 is good.
No.
Yes, it is.
A
Yes, it is.
28-24 game
Yes,
is like
it
an
is.
average score in my opinion.
That's not average anymore.
Yes,
look up
it is.
the defensive points. Can you do that?
I could, but
Or
I
can
don't
you
want
do
to.
that, Seth? Yeah.
Okay.
Look up the defensive points. I just want to see how close they are. The Dolphins might be lower because of that game against the Jets, but
The average score...
no, not the average
But there's
score.
51 points average score in the game.
Okay, now
So
I
think
want
about
you
what
to-
that is. That's like
I want you to go-
25-25.
I want you to go to the defensive.
Now, what did I say?
points allowed.
28-24.
Yes, okay. I want you to go to the defensive points allowed.
Okay.
I didn't say look up the average.
Levi,
score.
let's talk about Tua. So what do you think about Tua?
The Dolphins would be higher if they weren't starting him.
So you like Fitzpatrick?
I
I do
do
like
like
Fitzpatrick more.
Fitzpatrick.
It was really emotional. Did you guys see his speech?
Yeah, we talked about this piece last week. didn't we?
Yeah, it's brutal. I mean, I like Tua. I think he's going to be a good quarterback, but Fitzpatrick's playing too good. That sucks. Do you think he's gonna ask for a trade?
Yeah, we wanted to do the whole year, don't we?
I think he might ask for a trade. He's playing good and doesn't want to be back
Oh, no,
right
yeah,
now.
you can.
This
Look,
might
right
be
there,
his
it
last
says
time to
20
start. So
This is
I would ask for a
average
trade if
team.
I'm Fitzpatrick.
So the worst team's average, Levi. The worst team's average is 34,
34,
which is the
Dallas,
Cowboys. And where are the
Denver's
Broncos?
at 25.
Denver's at 25.
We're the Seahawks.
No, that's the Jets at 25.
We're the
No.
Seahawks.
Denver 25. They're
the
16th overall.
All right, and
We're the
where are
Seahawks.
the Dolphins?
Seattle's 23. Yeah, Miami's ahead of them because they beat the Jets. Because they played the Jets and that win against the Niners.
They're number 3, by the way. Number 3.
Wow.
The Dolphins are the number 3 points allowed defense in the league and taking the 25 ranked Broncos. Yeah, buddy.
We're the
Okay,
Seahawks.
okay. Talk
We're
to
the
me later
Seahawks.
again.
No, Seahawks.
I still think the
Seahawks
Dolphins have had an easier
are
schedule,
23
but I guess
overall.
you're right.
Yeah,
The
28
the
points a
Dolphins
game.
do have
Seahawks
better
suck.
defense.
Okay.
Seattle's
Uh-huh.
actually only 23.
Yeah,
We're only 23.
24 points allowed, 23 overall.
Yeah, 23 overall. That's
Yeah.
actually not bad
That's
at
like,
all.
that's
That's
below
a below
average.
average, and we're trying to go to the Super Bowl. So yeah, that is bad.
No, but I'm saying, like, there's actually 9
All right, come on,
teams that
continue
are
on the
below
power.
average.
Continue on the power.
18 is the Patriots.
Yeah, that's kind of high. I think that's fine for the Patriots.
It's not high. In
Not
my
high.
opinion. I have them at like 50.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. And that
How?
actually,
How is 18 and 15?
I
that
think
big
that
of a
is high though,
difference?
because I had them at 21. So
Well, I don't think it's high. 18's not that high. in my
15
opinion.
means that they're like a borderline playoff team. 18 means like they're an okay
Yes,
team.
they
that's not
are a
making the
border.
playoffs.
They're
Really?
borderline playoff.
No, they're
team.
not.
I think they're borderline
No,
playoff. team.
I think the Patriots should tank and start Jared Stidham, in my opinion.
Yeah, me
Fine,
too.
whatever. If you don't think they have a chance,
They don't have a chance.
to beat
They
the
have
Bills.
a
have a
small chance. Oh, yeah,
How do they not have a
they
chance?
can, no, they can beat the Bills in
what
one
are
game,
you
but
talking
but
about?
still-
In a game, but not in the division.
not
no.
in the division.
No, but all they have to do is beat the Bills twice, and they
No.
basically got the division.
No, they
don't.
don't.
They
The
beat
Bills would
twice and they had the
still
same
be a
record.
game better than them. The
Yeah.
Bills would still be a game better.
No,
than
they'd be 4-4. What would the Bills be?
them.
5 and
5
4.
and 4.
Okay.
So what are you talking about?
Yeah, then they'd have a bye, and if they win, then they'd be ahead on tiebreaker. So the
No.
Patriots aren't as bad as you guys think.
Patriots are bad.
They'll prove you. They'll prove you
Patriots
guys
are
All
are
right, we'll
bad.
see. But after you put up 12 and then what was it? 12 and 6. So
Are you
that's
really
what-
think they're not a borderline playoff team with
No.
Bill Belichick?
average
You
of
really
9
think
points
so?
per game?
Nope.
With the receivers that they have,
That's
With the
brutal,
receivers,
dude.
with the receivers and the running backs the Patriots have.
What are
they
their
are a
offensive
borderline playoff
weapons?
team.
Yeah, I
They have
agree
none.
with you. They don't, but I
So
trust in
you
Bill.
agree that it's not a borderline playoff?
I trust in Bill, and I also trust in the fact that they almost beat the Seahawks on the 1 yard
I don't
line.
care about
That
Bill.
that was when they had a healthy Cam Newton who's playing good. Now they have
Cam Newton's
COVID
healthy.
Cam Newton who's playing terribly.
Okay, that's it.
Fine, Levi
Well,
gets
as soon as
they
Newton
get
got
blown
COVID,
out
he
by
starts playing
they
bad.
play a bad game against the Broncos after not practicing for a week and a half.
And then they get absolutely burned out by.
Yes, then
by
they
the
got blown out by the
49ers.
49ers. Yeah, that was a really bad loss, but
And the Niners got blown
I
out by the
can't-
Dolphins. So don't tell me.
And you said the Dolphins doesn't matter. That
The Dolphins
game.
about to beat the Patriots, Drew. Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Dolphins are.
The Dolphins are gonna beat them in that
Fine.
division.
If you guys think fine,
The
whatever.
Patriots are gonna. If the watch Patriots lose to the Jets and get last in
Nah,
the
they
division.
won't get last. The Jets, they can still be the Jets.
Okay, yeah,
They
that's
play
true.
the Jets next.
I would not
they
be
have a
surprised
nice
if they make the playoffs. Not
They
at
have
all.
a nice
Wow.
back on track game against the Jets.
That
Drew
is
will probably put them
terrible.
back.
And
in the top
I don't
10.
think you should be. I don't think you should.
I wouldn't necessarily be surprised,
Sorry,
but it would
I didn't know that the
definitely be
difference
less
between
likely than
18
more.
and 15 is really that high.
Well,
Sorry about
All
that,
right,
team.
what do you got? Well, Seth
I
had
have
him
a
at
21, by the way,
So,
so
Like
that's-
but the
Yeah,
average
yeah,
is 18,
overall.
and you said that was fine.
18 is fine.
In my opinion, they're better than the Eagles,
all right.
which is at 17.
17 the Eagles? I don't think so. I mean, the Eagles, look at them.
Eagles are
They're,
beating the Patriots,
they have-
100%.
they have the same
Oh
amount
yeah,
of
they
wins.
they had to come back
2, 4,
against
and 1.
Danny Dime.
Yeah, they had
well,
to.
the Giants have
They're
a good
2,
defense.
4, and 1.
And I'm gonna pull a card that you always pull. They lost to Lamar by 2.
Yeah, that's good. And they almost lost to Danny Dime.
The Giants have
Unfortunately, oh my
and
god,
the Giants
that's
have
annoying.
a really good defense.
Yeah, Giants do have a
Let's
good
go back
defense.
to that points per game. What do the
What?
Giants have? The Giants, New York Giants, are
14.
So
24 points allowed.
average,
24
nice,
points allowed.
They're allowed, yeah.
average.
And
Okay.
above average, by the way.
And what
16
is-
is average.
And what is
Yeah, that's
Philadelphia?
called average.
Philadelphia's defense is allowing 28, so Philadelphia is allowing 4 more points than the Giants on average.
Seahawks,
Which is a lot.
they're only averaging 0.7 less than the
Yeah,
Seahawks.
the Philadelphia is
I'm
barely
not
ahead.
saying Philly's that good. That's
Yeah.
why I'm agreeing with you guys.
Yeah, all right.
That's
I
why
don't
I'm saying
think-
the
I
Patriots are
think the
better than
Phillies-
Philly in my
I
opinion.
don't. Okay, I don't agree with that. But the Philly's not a great team, but they're still gonna win that.
Yeah, but if Patriots play Philly, that's a good game.
Yeah,
Philly's not
it's a
blowing
good
out
game,
the
but
Patriots.
Eagles are winning it.
And I don't think so. So yeah.
All right.
Because I can agree with you though. They're both below
Well,
average
we'll see.
teams.
I think they play. Or
Yeah,
no, they
they're
don't
both
play.
slightly below average teams.
Yeah, sure.
Or I mean, I think the Patriots are average, and I think the
I think the
Eagles
Eagles
are a
are
little
like
below
the
average.
Eagles are below average and the Patriots are semi like the Eagles are semi below average and the Patriots are definitely.
okay. Let's
below
go to another team that I think the Patriots could beat. That's the Browns.
average. I don't think the Patriots.
Number
beat the
16.
Browns.
Yeah, I don't think so anymore.
I think the
Browns
Browns.
are murdering the
Baker
Patriots.
Mayfield had
Oh.
such a good game, even without Beckham. He had such
After-
a good game.
They barely they
Baker-
had to
Baker-
do a
Baker
game-winning
turned on his
drive
TV.
against the Bengals.
Baker turned on his
so
TV
I
and
don't
heard-
know. I don't know about that.
Baker's
one.
not the answer.
I know.
I guess what he did. Bad first half is getting to his head. He decides to miss one pass in the second half. 20 for 21 in the second half.
Oh yeah,
You know,
dude,
the one
Baker is
pass-
amazing.
touchdown.
The
Yes.
one pass that he missed, you know what it was?
It was like a
It was a
screen.
spike.
Or a spike.
It
Yeah,
was
it was a spike.
So he basically
He
was perfect.
perfect in the second half.
No, yeah, Baker
And threw
looked
an
really good.
absolute dot to DPJ, the new OBJ.
And that
after
shows
OBJ's
you how,
absolute
and
year.
that shows you that the Browns aren't that good because they still, even with Baker being
It's
perfect,
because their defense.
Because
even with
their
Baker in the first, yeah, that's what I mean.
Their
So they're-
defense
then
is
the
literally
top- then
Miles
they're
Garrett
like-
I'm not
and then
just
a bunch
talking
of
about Baker.
random.
No,
Baker.
listen,
I'm not
the
talking about
Browns
Baker. I'm
are
talking
like
about the Browns.
The Browns are like the Walmart Seahawks then.
The Walmart
Like the
Seahawks?
lesser version of the Seahawks.
Sure,
They
yeah.
have to win shootouts. Even when their quarterback's perfect, they barely win.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So they're like the lesser Seahawks.
Yeah, they're like the Seahawks, but they wear orange, and they're not as good. All right.
And
Yeah.
the Patriots could beat them. Okay.
No.
The Patriots would not beat them.
They could beat them.
OBJ's
They
loss
could,
is
they
big.
could theoretically
They
beat
had to
any
do.
team.
They had to come back against the Bengals.
OBJ's loss is
and
I
they
didn't know the
still
Bengals
won.
were that good.
OBJ's loss
Well,
does
the
hurt,
Bengals
though.
with a
Yeah,
good
and they
with a
lost
good
OBJ.
quarterback.
Okay, if you
But
don't.
Rashard Higgins and DPJ played
Fine,
well,
whatever.
so.
But I think that they are.
Again, that's a good game.
And Njoku and Hooper both
If
stepped
Browns,
up too.
if Browns Patriots play on Thursday night, like that's a good game.
Think about how
Yeah,
much
that's
weapons
not
they
bad.
have.
So,
Wow, they have
again-
so many weapons. Njoku, Hooper each had a touchdown. Higgins, Jarvis, DPJ all touchdowns. And they get Chubb back in 2 weeks.
Just because
And
they have
Kareem
touchdowns
Hunt.
doesn't mean
was
that
a
they're
beast.
like.
I'm just saying, a
Unfortunately,
lot of
we're
good
never gonna get to
weapons.
see
Oh,
a
we
Browns
always knew they
Patriots
had
game
really
this
good
year.
weapons. That's why everyone's like, it's Baker's the problem.
But they're
It's not
finally,
the people
but
around
Baker's
him.
finally playing.
Baker
okay.
played one good half, and now people think Baker's not the problem. I still think he's the
Baker's
problem.
not the problem.
All right.
The defense is the problem.
Their defense is the biggest
I
problem.
think they're both the
Their
problem.
defense was Myles Garrett. That's it.
Yeah.
Let's see how good
They had
Baker's
three
been this year.
teams-
What's your QBR index there, buddy?
He's at about like 20.
So that's not
19.
good.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
definitely not at the top, but I don't think he's necessarily their biggest issue right now.
Last I checked, a playoff team is the top, what?
Well, you know what Cam is? He's actually like 24, 25.
Oh, yeah,
so
Cam's
Baker's
not been
actually
great.
been
Cam
better.
also hasn't played as many games. So
Yeah, he's played.
your QBR
yeah, he's
index
played
is
one less
based
game.
off how many times
All right,
people
all
play.
Next.
Next is what are we at? 15? 15, the Colts.
Colts at 15. That's fair. I think I had them a
Colts
little
didn't
bit
play,
higher.
so.
Yeah,
They didn't play though, so I can't. Yeah.
You had Colts at, wait, you're the last one, Seth?
I had
Yeah.
them at 11.
You're at 14.
Yeah,
11,
okay, so that's
14,
fair.
and
I
you
like
had them
this.
down at 19.
11.
I'm not really sure with the
19.
Colts at 19. That seems really
Well,
low.
I had them at
but-
19 last week, and you guys
Yeah,
didn't
that's
complain,
true.
and they haven't played, so.
So the on defense, the Browns had 2 sacks and 1 forced fumble, and guess who did both of those? Miles Garrett.
Yeah.
Other than that, they had 2 tackles for losses, and one of them was Miles Garrett.
I think their defense is just as good as the Seahawks defense. If probably maybe
So
not better.
basically, their defense is only Miles
Yeah.
Garrett. You can't. It's not
All
Baker's
right.
fault for
Here
having
we
one
go.
player on
I
defense.
think our defense is the Walmart version of their defense, and our offense is their offense is the Walmart version of our offense.
Sure, but
But offense, I feel like
they
is
have
more
one
important.
player on defense. At least we have Bobby and with Jamal's back. We have at least 2 players.
But
on
pressure
defense.
wise, at least Miles is getting the quarterback, and that's with getting double teamed. Miles is a beast.
Where's Cleveland on there? Oh,
Yeah,
Cleveland's
29.
actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They're worse
they've
than
allowed-
Seattle.
Yeah, I think their defense is even worse.
We
than
average
ours.
28 points a game. They average 31 a game.
They're giving up 3
All
points.
right,
more
all
than
right.
us.
So we got to talk about the
13.
Colts. Colts are good.
13.
Who's 14?
The 14 was the Colts.
I thought
13
was
the
the Colts.
Bears.
No, 15 was the Browns.
Oh, all
wasn't
right.
it?
Bears-
13 Bears.
13
Bears. I think I had them actually at 15, but that's fine at 13. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
Lost
That's
to
fine.
the
I'm at, yeah,
Rams.
I think they're no longer a playoff team, honestly.
They're still 5-2, so it's good.
I can't penalize them so much for losing to a great Rams team, but
They're
one
great.
more loss like that, I think the Rams are great. One
I
more,
have them at the 8 seed right now, I think.
one more loss like that.
That's not great. That's good.
That's average, yeah.
Are you talking about the Rams or the Bears?
The Bears.
Yeah, the Bears.
Oh,
I
okay.
have
say
the
the
I know I have the
Bears were
Rams
great.
at the 9 seed though.
Wow.
I have a tie there, 9 and 7 for both teams.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
I guess
the Rams
I
are
guess
great.
the
The Rams
Bears
have to go
would.
ahead.
So yeah, I guess I have the Rams at 8. Bears
Yeah,
at
I
9.
think the Bears might miss the playoffs or sneak in barely. One
I
of those
think they're
two.
going to just miss it. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't trust
they're
Nick.
either just missing or sneaking in.
Nick Foles is average at best.
Yeah.
He's below average at worst.
Honestly,
Yeah.
they were showing that thing like Bears quarterbacks in 2018. They had a Pro Bowler. Trubisky made
Yeah.
the Pro
Yeah,
Bowl.
I knew that.
One of
Yeah, that's
two.
crazy.
One of
And
the
now he's a
two.
backup.
Well, his rookie season wasn't that bad, but there was a bunch of people that like opted out, like Drew Brees
But
and stuff.
2018,
still.
that was his second season.
Yeah, second season.
Okay, second season.
Because the thing is, they were 12-4 that year. That's
Yeah.
why. That's
Yeah.
another reason.
Yeah, their defense was a stud. Was
Yeah.
amazing.
All right, well, who do we
12
got
via
next?
the Raiders.
Raiders at
Raiders,
12. It's kind
12,
of high
yeah.
for a 3-3 team.
But they beat the Chiefs.
That's true. I had them at 17.
I had them at I think.
You had him at
14.
12. You had him at 12, Eli.
I had
I
them
had
at,
him
I had them at
at
16.
No, I had them at 13.
That's you, right?
Yeah, 13.
We're 13.
We're
I had 'em at
13.
16.
Oh, you're right. We are at 13. Okay.
Okay, we're 13. So Raiders,
Raiders
are 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. That's a little bit better than 12, but 16 is good.
So Levi has him at 13. I have him at 14.
I have
and
16.
Seth has him at 16.
Yeah.
So
I guess 13's fine, but 3-3.
I think now that the Patriots are out of the playoff
That's
conversation
true.
for
this
now,
was
the
really
Raiders have the whole.
this was really close to the Rams. So they almost were the 13.
Yeah.
Or they almost were 12. But
At this point, it looks like a three team race for 2 wild cards right now in the AFC: Raiders, Colts, and Browns. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, the Raiders were in this game until the fourth quarter. It was 24-20,
Who
and
they
then the Bucs went on a 21-point rampage.
Yeah.
I thought that's yeah.